What's up, dreamers?
Yeah.
It is episode 55 of the Dream Lab podcast.
Wait,
It is.
Say it again. It's episode what?
55 of the Dream Lab podcast. One more time. Episode 55 of the Dream Lab podcast. Welcome, everyone.
Did y'all practice that?
Nope. We
Did
just
y'all practice the note at the same time?
Not at all.
Okay.
This is great. We're back together again. Yeah. I'm back. Woo. Anyways,
You were back the last episode.
was I?
Yeah.
No,
It's
I
just-
wasn't.
You were. It drops today, actually. So we got to.
Even to look at each other.
That's so stupid.
Anyways, we have our Captain Dre Perry in the building. Yes.
Because I live here.
Hit the button, Ike.
Yay.
Thanks, everyone. Thanks.
We
Appreciate
have
it. No, they're clapping. Hold on. Wait till
Okay.
they finish.
Okay. Please stop.
Because that was the last.
We have my lovely, wonderful, amazing, so sweet, so amazing, really wonderful, awesome Kevin.
Hey, it's
Coach
Coach
Kev.
Kev. Ref Kev was in the last season. Coach Kev is here to stay.
Huh?
Ooh, I like that.
I feel like I need a title in front of mine. Like it's. I mean, no, I'm the captain, so never mind. That's good enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna get a hat.
Dog, we should get
You
hats.
can fit that.
Captain.
I can't fit hats. So
I've never seen you wear a hat.
I wear hats. I've worn hats on the episode.
Beanies or skull caps, like snapback hats.
mine got a stretch.
I've worn both.
I can't do the
When the episode is over, you are to go get a snapback hat so that I can see.
like.
this.
If I was to put one on, you would slowly but surely see me going over because all circulation has been cut off. I can't wear hats.
Oh my God! Like when was the last time you wore a hat?
Oh,
If you say 19 anything.
A long time ago.
Oh.
I don't know. Cause
Are
I
you
just
searching for like
don't.
extra large hats though?
Yes, and then I go to the.
For those of you who don't
Lucy's
know, because you
with-
can't really tell looking, but Chrissy has.
a big head.
I wasn't gonna say it. I do too, but
The circumference. Okay, I have a big head, but the
Facts.
circumference of my face
of said head.
is like moon,
Mm.
and I love it. I love my head.
Yeah, no,
it's
no
great.
shade.
Oh yeah, I'm Chrissy B. That's me.
Oh, you didn't.
I didn't do
Anyway.
that.
We all over the place with this episode. What's up, y'all? It's episode 55, like they did earlier. Bye. You saw them do it. Yeah. So we're here again. Another conversation. I feel like the last episode was so good. Just because we were talking about dating while a dreamer. And you know how those different things can kind of like come up. So today's episode is gonna be pretty good, but we're gonna get to it in a minute. Let's do our check-in.
Booyah.
Yeah, Chrissy B.
Yes. Let's see. I'm having a sugar rush right now, I think. Anywho's.
Really, you had a lot of sugar for you guys?
I haven't had a Slurpee in a while, so
Got you.
wow. Anyways, I'm doing good. I'm doing great. I've been very productive.
Uh-huh.
Ooh. A couple weeks ago, we talked about being productive and being intentional with, a routine and things. So just an update on that. I've been intentional.
You really have. Like
yes.
you've been working. So y'all clap it up for Chrissy B at home if you're watching. Clap it up.
hit the button.
Pull the lever, Crunk.
Do not claps.
It's all right.
It's a lot of buttons here. What button are we talking about?
Never mind. I don't want the button.
You want to talk about this button?
Oh,
We could do that one.
oh man.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Matter of fact, I'm going to talk like this the whole fucking episode.
please don't.
I am.
Okay.
Or like this.
No.
Okay. Go ahead.
Anywho's been very intense. Hello? I hear echo. Anyway, I got my business cards. Boom.
Shout out to you.
Yes, book with Bentley Beauty.
You better book with Bentley Beauty. Book with Bentley Beauty. Hey, book with Bentley Beauty. Book with Bentley Beauty. Hey, book with Bentley Beauty. Book with Bentley Beauty. Hey.
That's good.
Yeah.
Got my booking site together, all those things. So I feel very good. I was able to relax and not feel bad for relaxing because I felt like I was productive. So I'm good.
Because I want to talk about that today. So I'm glad that you said that. You didn't feel bad for relaxing.
Yeah, I didn't feel lazy. Like, oh, I'm sitting here just sitting on the couch and I should have been doing A, B, C, Y, and Z. So, yes, I feel good. Kev, how are you?
Draylen's next. I'm gonna go last.
That's crazy. You always want to dictate something.
No, I don't. That's Draylen. Don't put that on me.
I'm okay with that.
Dre, how are you?
Today, currently, I'm tired. We had church today. Feel like I've been up since like 5. So that's normally my everyday. I'm normally up at 5.
Oh, okay.
And then Dallas is normally up by like 7:30. So it's kind of like a nonstop thing. And I'm realizing that it's kind of like catching up to me. I was dealing with sinuses and stuff like that. You might even kind of hear it a little bit. So that's why I had this other voice.
So I'm going to finish talking like this.
Oh, wow.
Just kidding.
So
Somebody say you talk like this all the time.
that's dumb. But no, yeah, just a little tired. Just trying to structure things out. I feel like every time we get in the middle of a season, that's kind of like when it hits me, because our break we good and I'd be excited to start back, and then after a few episodes I'd be like, nigga. And again, not complaining, because y'all know that's not my thing. It's just
complain.
what was it?
I won't
So like I was saying,
you're just being a dick.
You know where that button is.
oh, it's my favorite. My
We
favorite.
gotta get us some buttons.
Oh, yeah.
We would never get through anything if everybody had
right.
buttons on this episode. Maybe we'll kind of like
See?
see. You don't even have a button and you irritate my ass. But no, trying to find that balance.
Okay.
And just trying to, just really kind of focus in. We all get tired. We all have our days and all of that stuff. And so I try not to let that ruin like my mood, because even when you're tired, like you can still, something great can still come out of it, you know? But at the same time, it is important to rest. So I'm trying to figure that out as far as like structuring rest for myself.
Got you.
What does rest look like for you?
I haven't really like, I would try to take a nap at least 30 minutes, especially during the week. I haven't in a while, but I notice those naps, that will make a difference in your whole day, the rest of the day.
It'll revive
So I'm trying to, I'm figuring it out. I guess I just don't truly know, just because this year has been very different from really last year, but then this year as far as productivity, this podcast, other podcasts that I'm producing and working on other projects, and just got a growing baby and all of that stuff. And so we're just trying to balance that stuff. It can be a bit overwhelming.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's not every day.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like when I have those moments, I just be like, all right. It's kind of like, all right, I like Annie, like tomorrow, I love you, tomorrow.
She went through a lot.
She did actually go through a lot. Actually, Chrissy B is kind of giving Annie
I
vibes.
just was going to say, oh, man.
Yeah.
Annie, and then my middle name's Ann.
Oh, yeah.
So it kind of goes, huh?
Annie, for sure.
Here
for
we
sure.
are.
The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet you golly,
Tomorrow.
I know he will. That's how my song starts.
It starts like that? I don't even know what button. I don't. There
Honestly,
it is.
a break from the buttons now. 5 minutes. Kev, how you doing?
Okay, before I tell you how I'm doing, everybody close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Let it out.
I was going to do like that video where they're like,
Cigarette.
I would have
Now they don't
screamed.
take nothing serious.
Nothing
at all.
At all. What are you talking about? What? Anyway.
meow.
There's like a cat and he. Oh, okay. A couple things. Okay, hey y'all. How y'all doing? I got a couple things to share with the class today. Number one, how am I doing? I feel so good.
Okay.
I'm sober. Another episode, guys.
Come on.
Yeah. So, so for another episode, bam, there it is. So I feel good. Okay, first funny. Okay, let me start with the funny stuff. So, y'all know my brother is getting ready to have a baby.
Yay.
We know. I don't think people. I don't think the
my
Dream
brother's
Lab
about to
know.
have a baby. He's having a boy. My brother and his girlfriend don't know it yet, but I'm going to be calling the baby Chief.
Okay.
Okay.
period,
Chief.
Chief.
He's the head honcho, like little Chief. So my brother's girlfriend stayed with us, and I love her so much. She's really cool, like great addition to the family. She has cats, and you know I'm allergic to cats, but for some reason her cats I'm not allergic to. I think she
So,
does
are you allergic to cats?
I am. Like their hair and stuff, but she does a very good job with
Grooming.
yes, very good job. She's so like considerate, like I really love. Shout out to Zaria, she's such a sweetheart. One of her cats is a female cat, and the cat is in heat.
Mighty
In
God.
heat. And the cat was always like crying and like making this noise, like sending out a clarion call for some cat penis. And the next day I woke up, the cat was hoarse.
From
Every
screaming.
morning, all I heard was, and I laughed a week straight every time I came home because the cat.
Or maybe
was
the cat got his back blown out, and
trailing.
that's the
No,
result.
because she kept the cat inside of the cage so that it would not spray our home. Because they're different than dogs. Like dogs are going to hump, like cats spray. That's why I say I love Zaria, because Zaria is very considerate of all of our space. But when I tell y'all that cat losing his voice,
That would have had me crying,
it was the
bro.
best part of me coming home, because all you heard was hey, 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 and she was like, "Shut the F up." And that was making it worse because she's pissed at the cat. Girl, let that cat outside so she can go get her some.
But then the cat ended up pregnant or something like that.
Yeah, but you know, that's a whole other thing. But that had to be like one of the funniest things that
A
has
horse
been
cat.
happening amongst my whole life. I did choose to shelve my album. I am shelving my album, Tell the World, for the moment.
I don't have the sound effect.
No need to have it.
Aw.
It was a great.
That's good.
It's a great decision that I've made right now. To
Please
get
tell us
me-
why.
Just because I don't feel like that I'm in that place. There is still value in Tell the World, the album, but I know mentally and spiritually I'm not there. So as an artist, there are other things that I want to tap into. I won't expose what the genre is. I'll tell you off the air. But I've been going down this rabbit hole listening to a specific genre, and it's like,
Atlanta trap hip hop.
hell no, I'm good. But it's a very dope
So long as that
genre.
wasn't it, that in
Yeah,
country,
it's-
I'm all right.
It's definitely a secular genre, but I've been like really wanting to talk about the healing process and really talk about some of the things that I've been feeling and going through in this time of transition. I am going to come back and release Tell the World. I know that Tell the World's music is timeless, which is why it's not bothering me that I'm stopping it. Of course, I didn't want my producer to feel like I was jumping ship, but you kind of really just got to know where your heart is when it comes to what it is that you're doing, because it's not going to be beneficial for me to put something out that my heart is not into, so that when it's time to promote it or do certain things for it creatively, my mind is not there, because all of me is not in that.
In that space. Do you think you waited too long to put it out?
No,
Okay.
no, I believe that I've learned.
And I'm not trying to question
No,
you.
no.
or
And
anything.
even if you were, you my
I
brother.
am.
I wouldn't mind. But I'm so secure.
You said 5 minutes. I counted.
That's the difference between Kevin then and Kevin now is I am more secure in understanding the different seasons that I'm in, and I'm more so in tune with my body, my mind, and my spirit. Which is why I know that someday we're going to get back to the album. It may actually be before the end of or in the middle of 2026. But I know right now my focus.
So are you going to put out some other? You said you are putting out other music. Okay.
Yes, I am literally getting things together, getting my budget together to release some music. I don't know if I'm going to do it at the end of the year, more so probably between January and February. Like I have a whole concept in my mind of what I want to do. I'm definitely still going to be working with Buddy because Buddy's energy and how he does things. Is
I
just
reached out to
something
Buddy
that I'm
not too
used to.
long ago.
His birthday was the other day, so he.
I told him happy birthday. No, I just told him. No, he responded.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no. We talked for sure.
Yeah,
but
I mean, I'm excited about it.
I'm glad that you're still putting out music
Yes.
and not just because some people will kind of hold off the whole process.
No, I am so creatively happy. This week has been a very challenging week for me. And I'll share this before I move on because it's something I do want to say to you, and then I'll kind of, work around the room today. I had a conversation, not like that, but like for encouragement purposes for my Sibs. I had a very good conversation this week. Shout out to Samaje. I was kind of down by a situation where someone that I'm mentoring in vocal coaching was giving some information that hurt my feelings. Only in the sense of because I've been trying to maintain my integrity with keeping certain people's names and situations out of my mouth so that I'm not affecting other people's opinions. But it just kind of stung a little bit that somebody that I care about was warned to stay away from me. Well, why would you tell them that? So I ended up revealing why they said that, and they were like, and I'm like, yeah, no, let's tell the truth of why they're saying that.
Yeah.
But the conversation that I had with somebody, and I'll tell y'all offline to give you context. Samaje said,
and if y'all don't remember Samaje, he was on like season
Amazing
4,
artist.
season 3 or something like that.
Yes, just dropped an album called 92 under Ty Scott. Love it. He told me, he was like, consider the source. He said, you have 29.4K followers. You're traveling around the world. People know you everywhere. You're influencing people to live, love, and love God and all of this good stuff. And people love being around you, and they have nothing bad to say about you. Why are you dumbing yourself down, or why are you worried about somebody who does not have the same amount of influence? And I was like, dang, I've never looked at those things from that perspective. We can be worried about somebody's opinion who do not matter.
Yeah.
They just don't matter. Like,
They don't.
And what's so crazy is I need to call somebody and tell them, after we had the conversation, I got up and went to work, and I went to Aldi to get some grocery down in Detroit. And I just been going to this Aldi now because it's close to the studio. And as I'm leaving out, this lady, she's in a car. She's like, oh my God, are you Kevin Stewart? And I'm like, yeah, how you doing? And she completely fans out. I'm on the phone with Malik, and he's like, is everything okay? I'm like, yeah, just be quiet and listen. She's like, oh my God, like, I miss you. I love all of your music. I know that you were at Grady Emanuel for a minute. You were at Triumph. I was at the North Campus. I know that you're on Karen's album. You did Tiny Desk with Kiera. You did the album. I love Be All Right. I love Change. And I'm sitting here like, you worried about this one person, and this one individual is confirming that your
That's crazy.
influence and what you do on social media and how you present yourself is impacting her to the point that she's treating you like you're Beyonce, and you're just a regular nigga walking out with spinach and grapes so you can have a good lunch. But it was just a reminder to me.
To first of all, and this probably ain't the reminder, but I'm gonna say it. Stop saying you're a regular nigga, because you're not.
Oh no, I am the shit. Not even a fart.
Okay. But to your point of why am I tripping about, like there's so many people who have so much positive to say, and then a lot of times our attention is always on the one or two people who got something negative to say. The guest pastor preached that today, actually, because we will be so hurt about the people who left, or the people who don't mess with us no more, people don't rock with us no more, versus you keeping your attention on the people who are there.
Right.
Because I feel like we talked about this way back, like season 1, where it was just like, even when we started the podcast, I was looking at certain people who didn't support, and I'm getting frustrated. But I'm like, bro, there is a remnant of people
who really support you,
who really do, and so I believe it was just right on time to kind of like remind, outside of the conversation that you had with Samaje, but then also
it was
to
just
experience
confirming.
that,
because
firsthand.
it kind of made me like. Even I've been making a good joke in our group chats, like, this is why I'm not coming back on Facebook. It almost made me want to open it back up, because I'm like, you're almost cutting off another way of how your fans and people are keeping up with you.
That's a good point.
because of me coming off because of so much negativity. Now I don't have to be on there all day.
Yeah, just post and get off.
Posting it off.
balance.
And I think that's even with me like posting this week on social media, like the exit interview with me and my student and the Vocal Anonymous class that's getting ready to happen with me, Pam English and Miss Shirley. It's like, okay, I can control what you all see. I also can control how you guys view me through my Instagram. So I was at like 1,600 pictures. Now it's like 398.
Oh, nigga, you was working.
Yeah, because
everything that's
because
on my
everything has
Instagram
to
right now
change.
is just going to be on there unless there's an app that you can just get rid of everything.
Well,
because
yeah.
I'm not going through deleting.
Well, I needed to delete a lot of the old stuff from.
You gonna see all of the videos when I was on there drinking and smoking and going through my phase.
Gone from KCC.
Just kidding, that's not on
there. From Triumph.
Yeah,
that phase of
yeah.
life.
It's
needed
like
to
a
be-
breakup. Like when you break up with somebody, you got to go through social
Let it
media
go.
and delete everything.
I'm still going. I'm like, where are you?
Every now and then, it's a damn like memory that pop up from like my first marriage. I'm
Especially
like,
on Snapchat.
how the hell we get here?
Yes.
Snapchat
I be like,
has
I
it
swear I
bad.
got rid of you, bro.
Yeah.
I swear I did
That-
on
that
everything.
should
And then
be
you pop
wild.
up and you be like, I'd be about to throw my phone. Like,
Social media be like,
Snapchat
you sure you don't want
is
to
the worst.
circle the
I'm
block?
positive.
I'm more than positive, nigga.
They can go to hell.
I mean, there,
But
front
yeah,
row.
so that's just basically
Yeah.
where I've been at. Like I said, I feel really good. I am well. I am centered. I feel whole. I don't I'm not stressed. I have goals.
There you go.
I have different viewpoints of financial responsibilities and different things that I want to accomplish. I just feel good. Like I haven't felt this good in a long time. And I think it's because I'm more balanced. And too, y'all, because I've been eating better. Like
That'll
eating
do it.
better and not, I know I keep making a joke about it, but not drinking.
Because he's not on here being a drunk.
I'm not. But being able to like, but cutting back on, y'all crazy. But cutting back on stuff and just refocusing on, what I want to present to the world and what my brand looks like now at this point. It just feels good to have control. Like I know that I'm controlling my own narrative and that it's not in the hands of anybody else.
I love that.
feels good. But to what you were saying about rest, I know that didn't you read the book Atomic Habits?
No, I think Elise, I was going to, but she started reading it. And so I know of it, but I didn't read
Just
it. No.
skim through it. One of the things that I would say now, I'm only saying this from a brother perspective because I'm not a father, so I have to be careful with saying this. Write down some of the things like what your morning routine and your night routine looks like. I've literally been making my students write down like, okay, what do I do in the morning? And then at night, what's my routine at night? So in the morning, you do get up earlier. Is it, I instantly go to the bathroom and get dressed. Then do I spend some time meditating or figuring out what my day looks like or what the rest of my week looks like? Like try to set something up, and this is for you too. I think we talked about this as well, where you structure your morning where you're pouring back into yourself. Because that was going to be my first question.
And that's
is,
why I
have you felt
wake
like
up
you have?
so early, because that is really the only time I have for myself.
Got you. Before
Everybody wakes up, and it's quiet. That's when you can again meditate. I actually, to your point, or your suggestion, we started writing down things. There's some stuff that we want to start implementing as far as like getting our groceries ordered by the end of the day Sunday, so we have everything for the week, planning out the meals. Not allowing her to watch Miss Rachel and all that stuff until a certain time and then cut it off at a certain time. We're not going on social media until a certain time of day. Like, because I am noticing the stuff, I know there's got to be some things then that I have to change. So that was definitely, literally, this was yesterday we had this conversation.
So I'm tapped.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you matter
Thanks.
to all of us. Like, yeah, we're siblings, but you are like the leader of like, especially for like the podcast. So I always want to make sure that you're plugged into something that is refueling and rejuvenating you, because the thing is your capacity to do what you're doing has expanded. Like you're not just doing your own podcast, like you're helping other people's dreams come true while still trying to be still trying to be creative, still trying to be innovative, still trying to figure out, okay, what's next for my music, what's next for my family with parenting, what's next for the Dream Lab. So it's like, okay, well, how does Dre either disconnect when it's time to disconnect to reset his mind, or where do you get to plug into to get that rejuvenation? For some people, it may be church. For other people, it may be journaling. I mean, same thing for you. When you get off of your 9 to 5 and after you get done doing makeup, what do we do to unplug? Like, yeah, naps are good, but what is one or two specific things that we all do that helps us to unplug and recalibrate?
Yeah, there's. I'm sorry. Was you about to say
No,
something?
I was gonna say I just feel like it definitely is important to identify. That's why I ask you, what does rest look like for you? Because rest for everyone is different.
It's different, and there's actually multiple types of rest.
Correct.
I just saw a video like this on TikTok. A lady was explaining it, and she was like, "You ever like go to sleep and wake up and you still feel tired?"
Yeah.
It's because like, well, maybe you haven't gone outside enough. Maybe you stuck in a routine or something like that. Maybe you just keep, as soon as you wake up, you on your phone. Right before you go to bed, you're on your phone. You know what I'm saying? So rest, it looks a lot of different ways. It could just be like, I'm not answering my phone at all this week,
Right.
which I won't answer a phone. Like if I really don't want to talk, I'm not answering it. Like I think you had called me one night and I was so tired and I was like, if it's an emergency, he gonna call you least. 9 times out of 10, if it's an emergency, I'm not gonna be the one that you call. I'm pretty sure you got some other people before me, but still.
Yeah. Well, if it's something like funny or crazy,
Yeah,
that's typically why I be calling that name.
And I figured as
like,
as
nigga,
much.
let me tell you, but then
But you got people just overall, we have to know like what are those boundaries are for that rest. Like, all right,
Yeah.
I can't push myself this far because I have this whole week. My sister had asked me the other day, like, can you watch, her daughter, my niece? And I was just like, I'll let you know. And I never let her know. And it's not that I have anything against her or my niece. Nigga, I need this time for myself.
Yeah.
That's the point I've gotten to, is just like, if I don't feel like doing it or if I don't want to do it, I'm not doing it.
Are
Yeah.
you 30 yet?
No.
It's gonna worsen.
20.
And the fact
gonna
that
worsen at 30.
that's because she be hanging with us because we older,
Yeah.
so
But
because it's rubbing off on you.
all of my friends are older than me. Like
Exactly.
I'm the youngest out of everyone. My best friend is 10 years older than me. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
that's just kind of, I've always been around
But when you hit it,
older people.
when you hit 30, it's going to activate fast where you're going to be like, oh, I'm not doing that.
the first thing that's gonna happen is your knees gonna be doing some weird shit.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going
A
on with the
little ache.
knees. Yeah, it take a
I
little
already be
longer.
rubbing my knees like this.
But you'll be fine. But 30, when you get into your 30s, you just realize like, oh, I don't have to do that. Like the
Man,
20s, you
that
felt like you had to do
awareness-
it to like
Yeah.
keep up
Yeah.
with the friends and stuff. No, baby. 30,
But I feel like I'm there now.
You are because, and like I said,
Yeah.
because of the people that you hang around, like that stuff is rubbing off on you soon. So when you hit 30, it's not going to even be like new.
a big transition.
I'm not
or
new to this. I'm
whatnot.
true to
it's
this.
just
Like,
going to be like, I said no, nigga.
yeah.
Like even when it comes to church, like y'all know, I joined a church. I'm a part of a church, but if I don't feel like it, I'm not gonna do it.
Hey.
You know, if I don't,
And you're
feel
not
like
going to hell for that.
No,
you know,
if
I wish more
don't-
pastors told they people like, take a break. Like you don't have to be. It
There
was
is a pastor.
oh,
Pastor John Hanna makes makes all of his associate ministers, I believe, take a month off.
It's so
necessary.
important. It's so
very
important. I was actually talking to one of the people in the choir at the church that I play for, and I was like, she had told me this is some months ago, but hey, I'm not gonna be here next Sunday, and I'm like, good. Like you here every Sunday, and you're not on payroll. It's not your job.
Yeah.
You just a part of the music ministry, and you here every Sunday, nigga. Take a break. Take a Sunday
Yeah.
off, and don't feel bad about it.
Yeah. Like the only times growing up, I see it more now with my parents that like they don't. I don't want to word that incorrectly, but there's Sundays that they don't go to church. You know, but like growing up, that wasn't a thing.
That wasn't
for
a
me.
thing, yeah.
Like, unless I was sick, I
You
was
was going
at
to
church
church,
on
yeah.
Sunday. You know, so even becoming an adult, that's what I did every single Sunday. I'm
Mm-hmm.
at church. I'm at Bible study. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. And while it's okay to have that consistency, I've actually said like, okay, you know what? I want to prioritize it more
Mm-hmm.
again. I do want to prioritize getting to church because for a while, I got other stuff to do.
Yeah.
But it's just okay. Like it's okay, like we said, to take that break, to take that rest, to say, you know what, I'm not doing it. No, I don't want to do that, and I'm not going to. You're not going to force me to.
Man, I'm telling you, this the scripture that says, "Don't get weary in well doing." That always kind of pops in my head. A lot of times we get weary while we're trying to do good is because we haven't prioritized rest.
Yeah.
And then things are gonna come up. Like, I don't care how much of a plan you have, what your goals look like, what your habits are like. It's still gonna be something that throws you off somewhere along the way. And if you're not aware of that, if you're not aware of, hey, this could actually make things worse for me, so let me make sure I prioritize rest. Let me make sure that I got some time for myself. Because Kirk Franklin said this. He says, we are human beings, not human doings. And so many of us are wrapped up in what we do that we're not actually taking care of the being. And so we're tired. We got all this stuff going on, and then that stuff then causes stress, which will cause disease, which will cause all types of stuff
Be in
going
the
on.
hospital for exhaustion.
Listen, literally. So it's like, maybe I need to, not be so, yes, I'm an artist. Yes, I'm a podcaster. Yes, I'm this, and yes, I'm that. But at the end of the day, before I was any of this, I was. I just was.
Yeah.
I just existed. And then over time, it's like, oh, well, we need to do this because then this is a good career path, or maybe you should have a family. All of that stuff comes along, and that shit will tear you down if you're not careful.
Yeah.
So to anybody who is a dreamer, because last week we talked about dating as a dreamer, but if you have a family as a dreamer, you got a 9 to 5, like you have to prioritize, and you got to make the main thing the main thing. And if you don't, your body gonna get you together.
And you are the main thing.
Yeah,
Whoop you down.
literally, you are the main thing.
You gotta be careful what you feed in your vessel. That's another reason why I'm changing
Yeah,
so much, like what I'm eating, and trying to get back consistent with that, because it's like, how do you want to get up and do content and do concerts and do workshops and stuff, but you're not feeding your body the proper things that it needs to function with the proper amount of energy. And that's not just food. What music are you listening to? What podcasts are you listening to? What books are you listening to? How are you feeding your spirit, your heart, and your mind?
your mind is
to
so
fuel
important,
you?
bro.
Yeah, like you can't just get up and just
And go.
that day and age is over with, because you need wisdom for everything that you do. Maybe you taking a rest in the morning and saying, okay, I'm centering myself, I'm grounding myself. Like some people are into going outside and just standing barefoot in the ground and meditating and getting grounded.
Friend Kendall literally just said that. I thought that was a white thing.
No, it's the first
do
person I
that?
heard it from.
Here's the thing.
Was Ty Tribb's wife.
Yeah.
She said that she goes outside and she prays with her feet bare on the ground.
That's
because
where
there's
we
healing
came from.
properties in the ground.
We come from the ground.
So I have to go stand barefoot in the grass.
Maybe
Yeah,
so.
you probably can.
Maybe so.
The meditation I,
I
did
can't
this
wait to
morning.
tell her this.
Yeah, the meditation I did this morning, it was saying that if I could, it said, go outside, let the sun blaze on you, sit in the chair, and let your feet be planted in the ground and receive the energy.
The sun
from
gives
the
us
sun and the ground.
nutrients.
But again, some people will call that spooky or devil worshiping, and it's not. But I think
They're just ignorant. They don't know the
they don't
properties. So if
understand.
you don't know how something actually works for you, like if somebody's saying, "Hey, if you go out here, this will help you. This will help your body and all of that stuff," and we like, "No, we ain't gonna do that. We gonna let God do it."
Fool, he made it.
Those
He
are
made it
literally
for
the
you.
people that get stuck and have diseases and have all this stuff going on because
Cancer.
It's not like we're like, oh, great
Hypertension.
son.
oh great,
Preeclampsia.
great mighty one.
Like, I'm not doing all that,
Nipples
man.
falling off, armpits in the back. Just please go stand outside. Because don't y'all get tired of people just be
I grabbed my nipples so quick.
Nipples falling off.
What?
Imagine you walking past and there's a nipple on the ground.
Talk about, is that a nipple?
No, I'm telling you, because I was talking to someone about that. They was like, oh, I don't believe in zodiac signs. I said, baby, if he made the stars and somebody studied the stars enough to understand galaxies and the Big Dipper and stuff, you think that's the devil to understand the time frame that you were born and the season that you were born?
I don't think for me, when I say I don't believe in it, I don't sit there and be like, well, my horoscope today says
no, that ain't
this
me.
and
But a lot of
Making it-
times-
making it your God.
like,
Yeah, no, I don't.
that's my entire personality. Well, you know, I'm a Leo, so that's why.
Right.
But
does
I
that
will
mean?
say some of the
I hate
stuff.
that shit.
But some of the
Yeah.
stuff they be saying, I be like,
But if anything,
That do be a little
if anything,
awkward.
it's a reflection of you. It shows you.
Yeah.
So then you can dive deeper, because if your excuse is, well, because I'm a Leo, that's why I do this, then that's a stupid answer.
Yeah.
you can
Because
tame that lion.
when people, rawr. Hey, people be like, yeah, you Leos, huh?
it's but some people will believe that.
Niggas
Some
rawed
people
in
will
my
take.
ear.
What happened?
She rawed in my ear. I'm gonna put my headphones down.
It make your ear tickle a little
It
bit. or
did. So
something?
I gotta do
Sorry.
this. It's okay.
Anyway,
But no, I mean, just the bottom line of everything that I was saying is for all of us to push through the rest of the season and going into the holiday season.
yeah.
Let's all just figure out, what does rest look like. I mean,
I'm so excited because we really can transition to the next portion of the conversation. But I'm really excited about the holiday season, like
This
Me too.
like literally, like, and I haven't been this excited in the past.
Yeah.
But yeah, Halloween, like Thanksgiving,
All
like
of it.
Christmas, like I'm really excited about it.
I'm so lit about Halloween. Like, I'm saving money starting this week because I really want to travel for Halloween. Either Chicago,
Oh, we're doing a Halloween episode. I told y'all that.
Yeah.
either Chicago or Texas. Like, I want to be out of town this year for Halloween. If I'm here, that's fine. But I want to.
If you
party.
hear,
I wanna
then,
party.
oh, you want to party? I got a baby, so
Yeah, like find like a bar or something to go to. Where
can't bring a
dress
baby to a
up.
bar.
You could. They would just call the cops.
Yeah.
Me, I'm they.
I
I'm
just be
calling
like, no. That's
No,
her costume. No,
I'm
no,
gonna
she's
say
46.
My niece, she's 46.
46.
Oh my god.
I'm talking about, ma'am, ID,
No, I
please.
want to
That was gonna be
party. Like, Halloween is on a weekend. Like,
It's a Friday, ain't it?
yes, I'm so excited. I don't know why I'm like so eager this year.
What are you gonna be?
I don't know, and that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like,
I've never dressed up.
I've never dressed up in my
Man.
entire life.
Well, I ain't gonna
so-
say never in my life. I didn't grow up super religious,
got you.
so we was able to dress up. Is that the route that you were coming from? 'Cause y'all,
Whoa.
I'm
When
pretty
I
sure
was
y'all.
younger. No, it was for like no, we don't do that.
Yeah, I got you.
But even getting older, because it was so long that I didn't do it. I just
Yeah, it's not a part of you. Yeah,
Oh my
No.
god, this
Yeah.
needs to be the year where you dress up and just go. And that's another reason why I'm almost kind of on the fence of just staying home, because I just know it's going to be some good Halloween festivities here in the city. I think I want to go out this
it's
year.
an experience.
yeah.
Well, if you are in town, let's do something.
We should have did the paddle boat, the paddle bike.
We can in costumes.
That actually would be so
In costumes.
lit. I'm gonna look into it. If I
Okay.
stay home, I'm gonna do that and just ask a whole bunch of people to come, but they gotta dress up.
This is great.
I just really want to have like
I can't wear
every
a hat.
season, like
Yeah.
even Thanksgiving. Like, hopefully we could do a Friendsgiving.
Can't be a construction worker.
I am.
Even a Friendsgiving, the Christmas thing. Like, I want to do
Yeah.
something for every. Like, I definitely want to see what New Year's Eve gonna look like for me if I'm not like singing somewhere.
Bro, the first year I didn't have to do New Year's Eve for church, it felt so.
It was weird.
I know it did.
It felt weird, but it felt good. Like when you get to that place, and I know a lot of church kids who's probably watching this who have come out of that. Oh, I got to be at church for everything. You know how good it feels. Like, we used to have to be at church on Thanksgiving for Six Church Fellowship. We had to be at church on Christmas for Six Church Fellowship. New Year's Eve. If my birthday was on Sunday, I was at church.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's never any like. So now as an adult,
Yeah.
bro, like one year we're gonna do New York for New Year's Eve.
Now
Times Square.
time 30 year 35. Yeah.
You're so silly, bro.
She's gonna let me be. Why would you yell at the cup? Are you insane?
Yes.
Yeah, I tell myself year 35 is when I'm gonna do my big birthday trip, and I'm gonna go to New York for New Year's Eve. Because I'm gonna try to book it at the top of the year or like around.
Your
June.
birthday's in June, though.
Yeah.
I was supposed to say, how old are you?
No, I'm saying like book the room in June so that it's already booked for New Year's Eve.
Oh,
See
got
what
you,
I'm saying? To
got
book
you.
it so far in advance, so if it does cost me like a nice big grip.
Yeah, I
don't
figured
mind
it was just New York, New Year's Eve. Like, you
No,
gotta
New York
consider
for New
that.
Year's, and then I don't know where I want to go. I keep saying I want to do Paris when I'm married, because I feel like Paris is such a romantic trip.
I've heard so many not good things about Paris. Like, we romanticize it because of the Eiffel Tower and it's so romantic. But they said when you actually go to the city, it's actually not all that. They
And the
say it
people are
smells.
mean.
Totally fine with me because I'm going to drink.
Mighty God.
I am. I'm going to drink and eat spaghetti. That's another reason why I want to go to Italy. I want to taste the authenticness of the food and the wine.
Paris has good spaghetti. I thought that would be more like Italy. Paris is like, that's
No,
France.
I said drink, and then I said I want to go to Italy.
Oh, you said drink and eat spaghetti. That's what you said.
That's why I referenced Italy.
Gotcha.
Sorry, I kind of put them together.
No, because I was
I
confused.
don't really know
I'm-
what.
too, that's
I
what
don't know what Paris is really known for food wise.
French fries. I'm
Well,
just kidding.
is
Just
that-
kidding.
I
Was it
don't even know.
Ratatouille
It's not
in-
French.
in Paris?
Now, you know, I don't know.
I think Ratatouille was in Paris because the Eiffel Tower
Yeah, it
was,
was. It was.
referenced. But I do want to go to Italy just to have like the authentic food. I think that's probably another thing I want to do when I turn 35.
You want to do a lot.
Travel and eat.
Oh, just kidding.
Travel and
Honestly,
eat.
but there's nothing wrong with that,
No.
bro.
Yeah,
Like,
I love food.
Boom.
yeah.
Y'all know me.
Bring back the big back coach.
I've been thinking about it. I just don't know how to market it. Like how I would want to market it.
Got you.
Like I can get monetized on Snapchat, but what I'm learning also with that too is you got to really have a lot of patience and this all day.
Yeah.
I
And,
think
it's,
the older I'm now,
and you kind
I
of
don't
like
feel
want to
like
step
that.
away. Yeah, you want to step
Yeah.
away. I don't want to record everything is not, everything is a moment for me.
Yeah.
But everything doesn't have to be a moment where it's on my phone. And that becomes a bit much.
I went
Like,
out-
for sure.
I think that's the balance or the difficulty finding the balance between content creation
Yes.
and then like not being on social media
Yeah.
all day, every day.
but taking that break, the 2-week break before I had posted did me well because even when we went to Eastern Market after dark, it just felt so good to just like party and have a good time without this the whole time.
Yeah, man. That's
And like nobody knew I was there unless you were with me. So that I think that's the
'Cause
the thing that
remember-
I got back was like if you don't post everything, they don't know where you are.
20 years ago, 30 years ago, 40 years ago, people weren't doing that. So it's like, I think sometimes, like, how is this going to affect us 20 years from now? Like, are we going to be 50, 60 with our phones out still?
Yeah.
And then what is that going to do for the next generation and generations after that? Like, how much brain rot is that?
Yeah.
A lot.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how much disassociation, like, that we're not in the moment because we're literally in the future. You're recording something so somebody can watch it later. You're in the future and you're not in the present. You're not in the present moment. And I'm saying it's cool sometimes, but it becomes way too much.
Yeah.
Like,
Because you're trying to keep up an image
yeah.
that nobody really cares about. And I think that's the reality of what I'm learning as well. Like, there's nothing wrong with posting even your opinions, but who asked you for it? And then we get pissed when somebody comments the wrong thing or says something. Well,
That's why I don't. That's why I
maybe I
don't
should've
post
said
sometimes because there's so much that has happened lately, and I be wanting to post on social media, and I'm like, I don't want to argue. Like, I don't feel like arguing.
Yeah.
Like, I have an opinion, I have a stance on something, and that's just gonna be that. I don't have to post it. People don't need to see it, but most people do all that posting because they want to interact with you. They want to go back and forth.
validation. They need that attention. All those things.
Yeah.
Oh, multiple.
Multiple.
they need the validation.
Yeah.
and I'm good on that. Like,
I
I'm
don't need it.
You ain't got to validate a damn thing over here for
because
Kevin Stewart.
I validated myself.
Boom.
I'm still learning to validate myself.
Bro, I mean that will allow you to walk in any room with no problem.
I don't give a damn now. Because at the end of the day, what you going to do with my ass?
You can't be.
You can't whip my ass.
You can't.
I mean, let's be honest. The only thing you're going to do is either not invite me back into the room. Like, you're not going to swing on me, nigga.
And that exactly. So if we minimize all of that other stuff,
We don't care.
then you kind of like, wait, I don't care. I don't care that you're talking about me. I don't care that you got all this stuff to say about where I am and what I'm doing and how I'm living my life and what I
Because
believe.
half the stuff be lies anyway. This is what your perception is.
Absolutely.
And you took what other people said and crafted your own little
I'm trying
story.
to tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Like
It's
that
a lie.
mahogany post. How did y'all get the mahogany post to think that I was
Mighty God.
talking about somebody else? And I think that was the trigger for me that made me get off because it was like, damn, you can't post nothing without them associating it with. But I just have to understand that those
If
are your
the boot
opinions.
Fits.
Nigga, you ballerina in a boot. You ballerina. You ballerina. And
Ballerina and
But again, it just goes to show you, like, you just have to be so secure in yourself and understand, like, if you know your intentions are good, y'all, you don't have to chase nothing. Let me be your example. If you know that your intentions are pure and they come up with a whole different story off of your post, it's okay. I'm going to be really famous one day. I'm going to have to get used to people assuming shit off of a picture,
Literally.
a post, or me typing.
so
some
you might
words
as well tap into it now
and not give a damn.
and not give a damn. It took so much out of me to do this podcast and speak freely because I was so used to watching my words because I was worried about what other people was going to think and what they were going to say. And I had to think, I'm like, bro, you've been in this church circle or church community, but the world is so much bigger than that.
Yeah.
The world is so much bigger than Detroit. And if you can wrap your mind around, I'm going for my people
Yeah.
who may be in different parts of the world,
Come on.
who I've never met, who I promise you, like when I see people follow us and comment, and I'll be like, who is this person? I just be like, bro, that's the mindset. It's going to be people that you don't know. That's who you should be aiming for.
Yeah.
That's what you should be aiming for. The people who really rock with you. So it has definitely been a shift for me overall, just not giving a damn.
That's powerful.
It is.
You got to get to the art. of
mighty,
not giving a
mighty.
damn. I'm telling
Mighty powerful.
You got to get to the art of it. But on the flip side, I went to D.C. to sing with Charles Butler, y'all, and I seen
This weekend?
a couple weekends, like a weekend ago.
Okay.
I seen J.J. Harrison, Kiara Sheard, and Ty Tribbett live.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga Ty Tribbett is amazing.
Ty Tribbett is there. He's second to none. Like not just with creativity and writing, but his stage presence. He can actually sing very well.
Yeah.
It's just like those type of artists you don't get that many of.
No.
He's literally like a trendsetter. So shout out to Ty Tribbett.
And he's always been that way too.
Facts.
Charlamagne the God.
Are you crazy?
Yeah, he's amazing. I had a really good time. All right, guys. Well, it's been a great episode.
So before we go,
Before I let go.
The whole episode was Kevin's check-in.
Thank you. It was actually me checking in with y'all. So I hope you took something from That felt weird.
here's the thing. That was real. Like he wasn't even trying to be funny. That was a real
That felt
response.
weird.
The nails, I could,
It
yeah.
felt like a spider. Like,
Yeah. All right. So before we go,
I'm sorry. Cause girl, critters.
Oh, God.
Okay. Before,
before we go, so I want us to talk about our favorite black movies. Doesn't matter what year. Doesn't matter even if people receive it as a good movie, because one of mine is The Wiz, and people do not like. They be talking shit about The Wiz, but The Wiz is, I love it. So it's one of my favorite black movies.
Okay.
okay, define black. Like all
Black
black,
people
African American.
like all black cast.
Primarily all black. I mean, you know, they sprinkle some white people in there. That's cool.
Oh no, Last Holiday is probably one of my favorites.
Last Holiday.
But it's white people in it.
So can we?
Last holiday.
What's Last Holiday? With Queen Latifah?
Yeah, and LL Cool J.
LL Cool J.
Oh.
That is a good movie. I wouldn't consider that a black movie.
I don't know.
I mean, it is
I'm
the
trying to think.
the main characters are black, so I can kind of give that to you.
It'll be Norbit for me.
Norbit is anything Eddie Murphy. Honestly, I'm a huge Eddie Murphy fan, especially from the 80s. Like somebody was going through Eddie Murphy's like
catalog
from when he started. He started with Saturday Night Live, and then never from that point never auditioned for another movie the rest of his life. Like they wrote movies for him.
Yeah.
That's how like on his game Eddie Murphy was and still is. I think Eddie Murphy is incredible. So
Yeah.
Norbit, but if we talking about 80s Eddie Murphy, you can give me anything. Beverly Hills Cop, Harlem Nights, which is at the end of the 80s.
Yeah.
I think Life was in the 90s.
That's a good one
Yeah.
too.
Fun fact about me, I didn't watch a lot of these movies. When I say I grew up in a strict
Yeah.
household, so like a lot of music and movies, I am learning myself now.
And this is so it's a difference when you get older and you watch something that most people saw when they were younger.
Yeah.
Because everybody was like, "Oh, you ain't seen Love and Basketball. You ain't seen Love and Basketball. I'm taking away your black card." All right. Then I finally watched it a few years ago, and that movie is trash.
Talk about and the storyline, what you romanticize, is horrible.
It's horrible. Y'all are all toxic. What the? What
That's
this
why
movie is
y'all
trash.
with y'all baby daddy now.
Exactly. So obviously, it's the time in which you see it. Because sometimes we'll be like, "Oh, that's a good movie," but if you would have seen a lot of these movies for the first time in your 30s or late 20s, would it be a good movie?
Because what's that movie with Sanaa Lathan and Tay Diggs?
That's it, ain't it? Love
Brown
and Basketball.
Sugar.
Oh, brown.
Brown Sugar.
Or Best Man.
I think it was Brown Sugar.
So wait, who the hell was in Love and Basketball? Ain't
Sanaa
that
Not
them two?
Sanaa Lathan, but it was
Oh, the other guy. The other guy. Yeah.
We will say the
The
other
other
guy.
Not Omar Epps, is it?
Ah, it
I
might
think
be.
it is.
I think it is. I think you're right.
I think it's Omar Epps.
Yeah. So I did. It's trash. It's
Yeah.
fucking trash.
Yeah.
I love that movie. That's why I'm kind of
Love and Basketball. Yikes.
Have you watched it as an adult?
Yeah, it's like a teenage classic. It's not something we taking serious to me. I mean, it's teenagers.
It's not a comedy movie, so if it's not a comedy movie, it's to be taken serious. And it was not good. You know what other movie isn't that good? That's really what we could talk about. Movies that people say is good but ain't that good. ATL.
That movie was shitty.
T.I. cannot act.
Trash.
Y'all just threw that together. Real
They
quick.
just threw that together. Is
Look
that
at
a spider?
Yeah, he knows.
Not over there. He's right over
Thank
here.
y'all for tuning in to another episode of the Dream Lab podcast. It's not even boo season.
Yeah, I
and
gotta
she's-
go.
This spider say,
It's in front of
did
me.
somebody say Halloween? He all right.
Oh.
He's literally
I don't
little as
know.
hell.
ATL was horrible.
ATL was not a good movie. I didn't care for ATL at all.
Oh, Pink Panther was horrible. Beyonce and Pink Panther,
With Steve Martin,
horrible.
I don't really
That was
remember.
one
He
of my
was
childhood
funny,
movies.
but
I remember seeing
I
it.
think B could have stayed out of it. Like it just wasn't.
I know you love Beyonce. She's a terrible actress.
I was about to say most movies.
She's
that
not
Beyonce's
a good
in,
actress
she
at all.
probably-
Not in Lion King. Not in Obsessed. Not in Carmen. What's
You
the
gotta think
musical
about
that
Carmen.
she did?
Carmen was more so like just like a VH1. Like that was to be expected.
That was based off a real movie. That was a real movie back in the day.
Oh, I don't know.
That's yeah. My mom actually was named after the woman who I think was it Dorothy Dandridge.
Did
I
she
think
die in the movie too? Damn.
I don't know. I don't remember, but I know that anything Beyonce is
did
in,
die.
I'd be like, I think I'm gonna pass. What's she saying, Lion King? Come on, Simba.
Oh, she had me when she said, "Lions attack." I said, "Girl, what's?"
Like what? You
Who
don't even.
unwell?
Nobody.
Girls.
Nobody even believes that.
I don't know. I don't have any favorite.
What other movies was she in?
Okay, so she was in Carmen. Oh, she did very well in Fighting Temptation.
I don't really remember that
With
movie.
Cuba
She was
Gooding Jr.
in,
Andrew
Yeah, I don't even think I've
Snow.
seen it.
Oh, it was like a
Church.
it was like a sister act. We were just
I've seen
going
bits
into
and
it.
pieces, so I get
That
the
was a good
concept.
movie.
But
That was probably her best one.
Austin Powers. She
Austin-
played.
She was good in
Fox-
those too.
I remember Austin Powers. I don't
Girl member.
necessarily remember that, like the acting. So I can't even
she-
say.
It was pretty trash.
Yeah, I
from what I
figured.
remember.
I figured.
Carmen, Austin Powers Gold member. Then after that was Fighting Temptation.
Hmm.
Wait, Carmen, Austin Powers Gold member, Fighting Temptation. Dreamgirls, Cadillac.
Oh,
Records.
yeah.
Okay, so anything musical, Dreamgirls and Cadillac Records,
She
I will
was-
give to her.
She
She
ate
was
that Etta
good.
James up.
I
She
will
was
get.
good.
She
The,
killed that.
Cadillac
Actually, that
Records.
might be my favorite movie with Beyonce in it. Is
Cadillac
Cadillac Records.
Then after that, we got into. No, she was in an animated film that was about humans like turning small. She was the queen that died. I don't know what that one was called. Then she got into Lion King 1. The other Lion King.
Pissed me off when they
Oh, and
started
then she was in
singing
Obsessed.
Spirit.
So she's done a total.
They was like, oh, Beyonce in the movie. Let's add a song. That's not.
Spirit. What?
But I'm not gonna lie to you. Her take on the soundtrack was really good though. That
I mean, we ain't gonna take away from
like what is it?
musically.
Life is King.
Musically,
Black is
okay.
King.
That was a great.
I didn't see it.
That movie that
was
she-
more of a visual type situation, though, right?
Yeah,
Or
but it was an actual album of. She
Right.
took the concept of the story of Lion King and made songs.
that's what I thought.
Genius,
Okay.
genius.
Yeah. Well,
But she's not. I don't. It's not everybody's strong suit.
she has so many movies that
Not
she's
Kelly
in.
Rowland.
But here's the thing. This is
She
what
did
they
her
do
thing.
with people. Artists, they throw them in movies because they threw Elvis in movies back in the day. Terrible
just
actor.
for the name.
It's just for the name. It's
But
literally
two
just for the
rappers who
name.
are amazing in movies, I would say, is Ice Cube and
It depends on what you put him in.
well, his stuff is pretty
He's
good.
gonna
Like I
always be like
loved,
this.
I loved Ride Along 1 and 2. I
What
loved
she
them in
said.
Boys in the Hood.
He
I loved
always
them in
gonna be
All of the
looking mad.
Fridays.
Always.
I loved. He doesn't really disappoint me in movies. All About the Benjamins, Ice Cube.
That's
ate that
such
up.
a good
Yeah.
movie.
Now, okay, now if you say a favorite black movie, All About the Benjamins.
All About the Benjamins. Well, him and Mike Epps
Mike
together.
Epps,
Hilarious.
yes.
So here's the thing. Ice Cube needs a good comedic relief.
Right, like him and Kevin Hart.
Him and
Yeah.
Kevin Hart. When he 21 Jump Street, like he was in that, but he still had like Jonah Hill
His
and
new movie was good too. That was more serious. It's
What?
on Amazon Prime. Basically, like the War of the Worlds, where he's working in a call center as top security.
they said it. I heard people say that was trash. Like his
No.
acting was trash.
No.
I don't know because I didn't watch it.
Well, for me, it blew my mind because I
hadn't seen
wasn't
him in that role.
expecting. No, I wasn't expecting that to happen in the movie.
Mm.
Was that they were out there fighting aliens? I'm thinking he just in a call center trying to save his daughter. When it started to unfold, I'm like, damn, this is getting good.
Why you get
That's
up
how
to
you
like?
look.
That's how I look. No, because I wasn't because the way that the commercial was,
Mm-hmm.
it didn't display that it turned into that. But I mean, it was. I mean, people be so critical on movies.
I mean, true.
Some
And
movies
so
are good,
I try
some
not
movies
to
are
s-
bad, but
I
I be
try not to
like-
give too much of a judgment if I haven't seen it. Like if
Yeah,
I haven't
yeah.
seen it, I can't say. But if I've seen it
And it's trash.
and it's trash, it's trash.
trash.
Like
And I don't
him.
care what
People
everybody
say
else
him was
says.
Trash.
Huh?
People think him was trash.
I haven't seen that yet.
I loved it, but a lot of people didn't like it.
But a lot of people didn't like a lot of Jordan Peele type movies.
This one
so
was kind of straight to the point.
I also
it has
heard
some
that he
symbolism.
didn't write it, but he was more so producing it.
Makes sense because it didn't have a lot of twists. It has some references that you was like, okay, that's a Jordan Peele reference
Yeah.
there, but it really did get straight to the point. It
Okay.
wasn't a lot to try to figure out subliminals.
Because when Get Out came out and I saw that, I said,
Amazing.
this movie is creepy, but this is a very good movie.
a piece of, I love
I've
about
never
it.
watched it.
You've never watched it?
No.
It's a really, like, it's
Jesus.
creepy.
I
but
don't like creepy.
It's not like scary creepy. It's just like, yo.
Damn,
You-
I don't like creepy.
Next movie night, we're going to watch it.
Hell no.
I'm
Yes.
not gonna be here.
You don't like scary movies?
No.
So here's the thing. I don't like scary movies either. But I don't
Scary ass niggas.
I don't like
I'm a scary movie.
I don't like anything that's like spirit demonic type movies.
Yeah.
Really?
And yeah,
Love those.
and I don't like I'm not a Michael Myers, Jason, none of that stuff. Like none of that stuff, it doesn't do it for me. It doesn't make my nipples hard. But when it comes to when it comes to movies
I
that
can do
have-
thrillers.
that's what I'm saying. That's what Get Out is. It's more of a thriller. It's not a horror movie. It's a thriller. So it's actually has its funny moments, but it's more so like, oh, that was different. That was
Yeah.
It's not horror.
Because what was that movie with Lupita?
Us.
That was
Now
different.
that one is. I
That's
wouldn't even
scary.
say that that's a horror movie. It's still along the lines of thriller, but it's a little darker. You like,
Yeah.
oh
I
shit.
watched it.
It messed
and-
with me for a little bit.
Yeah, because the eyes, the bulging eyes, and that smile.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah. And then it was
Stop.
the
ending.
the music.
Yeah,
the,
yeah.
The,
Stop.
how did it go?
I got five on
It was,
it.
but what's the
Dun,
music?
Dun,
How-
dun, dun,
That ain't it.
that is not
dun,
it.
dun,
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 dun, dun, dun, dun.
No,
That's what they was doing.
Dun, dun,
Dun,
dun,
dun, dun,
That's it.
dun.
dun,
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 dun.
dun. Yeah, I don't know what the hell he doing over here.
Dun,
Watch me find it.
dun,
You're gonna hear it.
Yeah.
dun, dun, dun,
Dun,
dun.
dun, dun.
Yes, that. Bang, bang,
That's what I'm
bang.
doing. That's what I'm doing.
No, you
Dun,
said
dun.
On this
Thank y'all
episode
for having me.
55, we got
Thank y'all so much for coming. It's been another episode of the Dreamlight Podcast. We'll see y'all next week. Y'all go watch one of these movies. Bye.
That was the song.
No, you said da 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 da. No, it's da da da.